I told my dad I can't see how his prank was funny. I'm 16 and I live with my mom during the week. Every Saturday I go see my dad at his place. But last Saturday he texted me to meet at this cafe downtown instead. That was weird already because we always hang out at his house. When we sat down, I ordered an iced latte. Dad made this snorting sound and grinned at me. I asked him what was so funny. He leaned back in his chair and said he pulled a prank on my stepmom. That's when I knew something stupid happened. Dad loves pranks. Always has. When I was younger, he'd play videos of cats screaming on his phone just to watch our cat freak out. He'd play dog barking sounds too. The cat would run around the house looking for the other animals. Dad thought it was hilarious every time. He also used to flip the light switch off when I was in the bathroom. I'd be standing there in complete darkness yelling at him to turn it back on. He'd wait like 30 seconds before flipping it back. Did it at least 10 times over the years. The worst one was with my mom. This was before they divorced. Dad found this fake rubber snake at a dollar store. He knew mom was terrified of snakes since she was a kid. One night he put it right next to her pillow while she was sleeping. She woke up and saw it in the dark. Started screaming so loud I heard it from my room downstairs. Dad was laughing in the hallway. Mom didn't talk to him for 3 days after that. So when he said he pranked my stepmom, I already knew it wasn't going to be good. I asked him what he did. He started smiling and said he made her a latte that morning. She's vegan and only drinks oat milk. He knows this. She's told him 100 times. But he made her latte with whole milk instead. Regular cow milk. He wanted to see if she could tell the difference. She drank half of it before she asked him if he used the right milk. He started laughing and told her what he did. She got really mad. Started yelling at him about how he knows she doesn't consume animal products, how it's not just a preference but something she cares about. He kept saying it was just a joke and she was overreacting. That's why he asked me to meet him outside instead of going to the house. She told him she didn't want to see him for the rest of the day. Dad looked at me across the table and said, "That's funny, right?" Like he wanted me to agree with him, to laugh about it. I just sat there for a second. Then I pulled a face and said, "Don't think so, Dad," because I really couldn't see how it was funny. His whole expression changed. He looked annoyed, maybe even angry. He said people these days can't take a joke anymore, that everyone's too sensitive. Then he said I'm his son and I'm supposed to side with him, that I shouldn't be judgmental since it was harmless. Just milk and coffee. No big deal. I told him it wasn't harmless though. She's vegan for a reason. He made her consume something she specifically avoids, on purpose, just to mess with her. He waved his hand like I was being dramatic. Said it's not like she's allergic. It's just a choice. I said yeah, it's her choice, and he ignored it to prank her. He got quiet after that, finished his coffee without looking at me. Then he said, "I've changed, that I used to laugh at his jokes when I was younger." I told him I was a kid then. I didn't really get that his pranks upset people. Now I'm older, and I can see when something's mean instead of funny. He didn't like that answer. We left the cafe 20 minutes later. He dropped me off at Mom's house early. Didn't even come inside. Just said, "See you next week," and drove off. When I got inside, Mom asked why I was back so soon. I told her what happened. She shook her head and said, "Your dad never grew up." Some people think pranks are a personality trait instead of just being annoying.